Okay, good evening. So, I want to know how many first timers. Oh, a lot of first timers. That's great. That means I have to talk a little bit about our background. Okay, my name is Bhante Sujatha. I'm the head monk of the Blue Lotus Buddhist Temple. You can see this is an old church. We started this place 17 years ago. First, I came to this place 17 years ago. I was living with a family in Cary, Illinois, and then church asked me to teach meditation here at the church that time. So I was teaching meditation 9 years at this building. Then after 9 years later, they sold this building, and so we purchased the building. So we didn't change a lot, what we had in this building, but still you can see the Jesus is there. Mother Mary is there. So now people can practice meditation, Buddha and Jesus. So, we don't have any problem with any religions because we are respecting and accepting all the religions in the world. And also, as Buddhist, we are not practicing a religion. We are practicing a lifestyle. Okay? So I became a monk age 11 and now almost 40 years. Now you can calculate how old I am. So that many years I'm practicing as a monk, and so we have so many meditation classes here, weekly basis. You can come to any classes and practice regular basis as a donation-based class. Today is a kind of introduction to meditation. It's a kind of workshop and a little explanation. So, I know some people, I can see some familiar faces too. But new people, did you practice meditation before? Okay. Anybody? Other new people? You did yoga. So, when I talk, I ask some question too. You can talk with me. So when you think about meditation, first question, why do you want to meditate? Mental health. Okay. Anything? Relaxation. Okay, good. Focus. You want to learn focus. Anything?
In the midst of chaos, just to bring yourself back.
Wow. That's a very good goal. Okay, very good. So I understand that's your expectation when you meditate. When you meditate, you want to achieve those goals. So first, let's define this word meditation. In Sanskrit language, or Pali, the Buddhist language, we have word for meditation. The word we use, maybe you can memorize this word. It's a very common word. The meditative communities, they know this word very well. The word is bhavana. Bhavana. B-H-A. Bhavana. Okay? So English-speaking countries, they translated this word as meditation. It is totally wrong. It is totally wrong. Bhavana, we use that word now, even I am using it, because that's, the popular word. People know that word. Bhavana is not meditation. Bhavana means cultivation, development, mental culture. This makes sense now? So let's make the word meditation again. Real or true meditation is cultivating your mind, developing your mind. I really like what you said. It's a really good start for this class. So people, when they come to meditation, many people think what you said, chaos, lots of challenges, workplace issues, family matters, mental health problems, physical problems, all those problems we have every day is a part of life. So when you are going through these difficulties and problems, always you are looking for solutions. Now think about in your life, when you have these problems, end of the day, how do you feel? Tired, another word I heard? Exhausted. Is it fun? Not at all. then is affecting to your life. Then you cannot sleep, or you oversleep. You cannot eat, you overeat. So many things happen, this way or that way. So then it's affecting to your everyday life. Then people, when they get exhausted and tired and drained, no energy, then they are looking for alternatives. Now think about, you go to the hospitals, you meet doctors, go to the therapists. After we go to the doctors and you have, the medication and all those things, some situation, those Western medicine doesn't work. Even you have lots of money, go to most expensive hospitals, still doesn't work. Then how do you feel? Disappointed, upset, and mad with the doctor, mad with yourself, mad with whole world. Then good thing about American people, I really like this. They never give up. What they do then? Then they go looking for other alternatives. Now that's why we have lots of health food stores. We have lots of vitamins. We have, if you cannot eat something, you have another 10 things, alternatives for that. If you cannot eat sweet, then you have so many alternatives for the sweet. So then you are looking for alternatives. Now when you get tired and exhausted, what do? You are looking for another alternatives, another options to make your life better. Then people go to yoga. Some people go to the therapists. Some people go to the counselors. Some people go to the psychic. Some people go to the healers. Now think about how many different people in the society. Then some people said, oh, there's a Buddhist temple in Woodstock. Maybe we have to go there and we have to meditate. Sometimes you go to the hospital, then doctor said, oh, there's a temple, there are meditation classes, go there. So the monks will teach you meditation. Then you find meditation also another alternatives. After being exhausted and tired, then you think, I'm tired, I need to relax. I have to relax. I want to have that time to relax. So then you come to this kind of places. First, it's not something wrong. First time when people come to meditation, most of people who came here, last 17 years, when I asked this question, people most of the time they answered, we are tired, we are exhausted, we need time to rest and relax. This makes sense? I like, because of that they are coming to the temple. So, I'm very sorry to say this. Relaxation is not meditation. But it is a good thing. Good thing. Relaxation, the doing relaxation techniques is like when you have a headache. What do you do when you have a headache? Close your eyes. Some headaches are really severe. Take some pills. What are the pills you are taking? Every day, ladies have in your purse sometime. Tylenol and all those things. Did you read the box? When you take the Tylenol? When you read the box, it says temporary relief. Temporary relief. So whatever those medication you are taking to take care of your pain, it says temporary relief. It means your pain will come again. So when you relax your body and mind, it is temporary. This makes sense? It is temporary. Anytime, any day, you will get that pain again. So, most of the meditation techniques we have in the United States, many people practicing regular basis. I can see now I'm teaching here 17 years. I can see as meditation practices, what they are doing relaxation exercises. Relaxation exercises. When you do, when you go to a spa. Now think about when you go to a spa. They give you a foot rub and they give a head massage, they give a full body massage. Then how do you feel? Oh, I feel like a meditative experience. That's what people do, because I go to lots of retreats, the tropical countries, and then people go to the massage. Oh my God, Bhante, this, the being in the spa is better than your meditation. Sometimes people joking with me, right? And so I totally understand. So it's a meditative experience, so relaxed, so calm, so happy. Now think about, you are here, this beautiful, happy place. Now you learn how to meditate, or whatever people who come to the temple. Then they go home. Then they go to work Monday. Then you have your life matters. After having this wonderful experience, after you go home, if you see something annoying happening, there's a big mess at home, how do you feel? Maybe upset, maybe mad, maybe really screaming at people. That means whatever you get it here doesn't work there. That means what you did here, you just relax. That means exactly, then we can call it Blue Lotus Spa. That is the difference, and the spa and the temple. What is the difference? If you can relax your body and mind, it is not meditation, but that is the beginning of your meditation. Does it make sense? If you can relax your body and mind, it is not meditation, that's the beginning of your meditation. Without relaxing your body and mind, you cannot meditate. But benefit of relaxation is temporary, but benefit of meditation is not temporary. Now think about, when you come here and you relax your body and mind, then you meditate. Then after you meditate, you understand, oh, this is life. Everything is subject to change. After meditation, that's what you understand. Then when you go home, maybe your child or somebody, broke something really expensive, or lost something, or the ring or something. Then as a person who practices meditation, how he or she understands, oh, everything changed. One day we all lose. Nothing to worry. Just handle it. That's the nature of the meditation practitioner. If you relax here and go home and experience that, if you get upset and annoying by that, so what will happen? That's not meditation. Does it make sense now? Meditation is, the permanent benefit you get. Permanent means you are keep cultivating that mindset. Now think about, you understand power of impermanence. You understand power of loving kindness. You understand power of compassion. You understand power of mindfulness. You understand that. Then day by day, you learn more about it. That is meditation. But I know exactly my life here, who is doing meditation, who is doing relaxation. I really know them. So people coming to the temple many years, just doing relaxation, they are still annoying last 17 years. Does it make sense? Some people coming 1 month to the temple, learn how to relax, learn how to meditate, then right away I can see benefit. Some people sending me, sometimes I cannot remember their names because I meet so many people. And so, oh Bhante, 10 years ago you said that. It's changed my life. So that means they pick it. What is meditation? As a meditation practice, mostly what we have to do, we have to practice those qualities. Develop those qualities. The problem here in this country, people are so confused with options. That's the biggest problem here. Now think about, as I said, there are alternatives. People going crazy. If I have 2 or 3, you can handle it. If you have 20, same thing. It's a big mess. So my favorite experience here in this country, having alternatives, having so many options. One day, one of my brother monks, a long time ago, asked me to purchase buy some tea. So, I am coming from Sri Lanka. We have tea called Ceylon tea. Everywhere in Sri Lanka we have tea. I know tea really well. So then first time I went to Jewel to buy some tea. So then I was shocked what I saw. Why? So many thousand kind of tea on tea aisle. I was kind of shocked. And I called my brother monk and asked, what kind of tea do you want? Then he said, what are you talking about? Just tea. Then I realized he also confused. Right? Now I am confused. He also confused. Somebody asked me a question. I am practicing meditation 15 years, still I am confused. Then I realized that day we all are confused having so many options. Then it took me like 20 minutes to figure it out why I am so used to a culture. I pick one tea, I start to read the labels. Very interesting tea. Good for sleep. Good for wake up. Yogi's tea. Calming the mind. Inner peace. Tension tamer. Eliminate stress. Meditative tea. Buddha mind. So many brands of tea. I was in Denver a week ago. So one lady gave me some tea. Then she said, I call my Jewish mother. She's a Jewish, lady. And so she's wonderful. She bought some, tea for me. Bhante, this is a perfect tea for you. It is called meditative tea. Now, I'm drinking every morning now that tea. I don't see big difference. But name called the meditative tea, right? So my point is, today, when you have many options, you get confused. Be careful. Meditation is not looking for something out of you, outside of you. Meditation is looking for something inside you. That means whatever problem we are created in our lives, we have life matters, we are looking for answers for those life matters and the problem. That is what we call meditation. This makes sense? Now it's very clear about the meditation. Now what we have to understand, relaxation is a good thing. But when you are relaxing, then you have to learn how to meditate. The biggest problem with the relaxation exercises, when you're doing your relaxation exercises in the beginning, you feel good. Now mentally ask this question from yourself. When you feel mentally good when you do something, what do you want to do with that? Keep doing it, or try to keep it, to have it more. But as I said, what is the nature of the relaxation exercises? Temporary. Anytime you lose it. When you lose it, what will happen? Then you get upset about it. But if you really get the meditation practice, what is meditation? I am looking for answers, my own problems. You're never disappointed. Therefore, I am asking you, my job. First I teach you how to relax. I will guide you during the meditation. You will see I will guide you to relaxation exercises. Then after you feel relaxed, you go to halfway sleep. That's what happened to you. I call self-hypnotize. You hypnotize to listen to somebody's voices and music or singing bowl. Listen to those things. You going halfway sleep. Then what I do again while you are doing that job, I get up and go and kick you all. I kick everybody. Why I am kicking everybody? I am kicking each person. I ask, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody has to wake up. The moment you wake up, meditation begins. That means you are awake. You are in life. You are in a real experience. That is meditation. It's very clear, that part. So relaxation is really good. It is temporary. Don't attach to that experience. Be awake after that experience. Live your life according to your experiences about your life. Okay. Now, so in the beginning of your meditation, what you have to do, this is very important. And also culturally you are not learned this and you are not conditioned to this. First part of the meditation is learning how to love yourself. First part of the meditation, learning how to yourself. Now think about yourself, no need to tell me. How many people have anger towards you? You have any experience those? Sometimes you feel angry with yourself. Do you have do you have anger towards yourself sometimes? Oh yeah, we all do. Me too. We all do have some anger towards ourselves. Do you think when we have that experience we can develop our mind? Very difficult. We stuck there because we are stuck in our own body. We don't know what to do. So my point is, first part of the meditation is learn how to love yourself. We call this self-care, self-loving kindness. I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful. That means it's going totally, two different directions. One is a physical loving kindness, taking care of your physical body. Other part is taking care of your mind. Sometimes there's another two extreme. When people come to physical loving kindness, they don't have any idea about mental loving kindness. Sometimes some people have mental loving kindness, they don't have physical loving kindness. We call body and mind is an imbalance. So first part of your meditation, in the beginning when you practice meditation, we have to take care of the body, we have to take care of the mind. That's the first part of the meditation practice. Everybody has to understand. Now after this you have to ask question from me, okay? So that means in the beginning, keep repeating to yourself, I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful. Get the idea about self-well-being. Then eating healthy food, daily exercise, drinking lots of water, and all those things, so taking care of your physical body. It is very important for us to do that. For even myself. I walked 6 miles today, then I do my exercise. I did, last 2 weeks I'm doing every day now. That's wonderful because I was traveling a lot and returned home. Now I start over because I really feel when I lose that, my emotional level also losing. So I have to bring both practices into balance. So in the modern world, we can see this practice. Put your oxygen mask first before you assist other person in the airplane. That's what Buddha said 2600 years ago. This makes sense? Now you understand that. The oxygen mask is very important thing. So self-care, loving kindness, self-loving kindness practice is our first step for the meditation practice. Clear? Any question about that part? About self-loving kindness practice? Yes?
So you said that just keep repeating the may I be well, So I noticed to compare two meditation sessions. One, a different monk performed, and he actually talked all the way through it, and transitioned to the now go out to the family. I found that more beneficial than the silence after when I attended that you led. Is that common?
Yes, because sometimes I'm, intentionally, that's how I am doing too. What other monks doing, that's the normal way we are doing it here. Once in a while, I change those, the regular daily condition practices. So people has to get used to the different approach. Otherwise, people attach to only that experience. So, every day I'm not here because of my traveling. And when I come to the temple to teach, I'm always, switch things here and there for people to experience, the different ways. But the other monks are doing, that's not wrong, that's right too. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's a good question. And also sometimes people say, in the beginning I said too, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. Sometimes I am saying, I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful too. How do you feel when you hear may and I? As an English speaker?
Yeah, I say when it's, say, more control.
When you say I, right? So, one time I remember I was guiding loving kindness meditation in Penn State. The professor, the world religion professor, he's a very nice man. He said, because this is my second language, Bhante, once in a while just say, I am well. That means I'm directly addressing to myself. I'm not wishing for future. It's directly I am well. I'm going to be well now. It's okay, how you feel yourself. You can change the language according to your comfort. Okay, that's the first part of the meditation. So, then second part of the meditation is, after you practice that for a while, focus on your breath. We call the breathing meditation. Breathing meditation. What is the breath means? Breath means life. If you are not breathing, we call dead. Right? No problem. Right? So, now we are breathing, there's a problem we have, right? So that means, if a breath means life, when we meditate, what we are doing, we are taking care of our breath. Which means, we are taking care of our life. So, now there's a good question for you to ask. When we are focusing on a breath, somebody can say he or she is meditating, he is following religion. Can you say that? If you are focusing on your breath as a meditation practice, somebody can say, oh, he is following another religion. Not at all. Breath is not a religion. Breath is not belong to any religion. Breath is not belong to the Buddha. Breath is not belong to the Jesus. Breath is not belong to the other religions. Breath is universal. So that's why Buddha's guideline is not a religion. Nothing to do with the religion. This makes sense? Now when you are focused on your breath. Okay, this is another question. When you are angry, what will happen to your breath? Huh? Shorter, faster. Then you feel angry. So when you focus on the breath, what will happen? Calming down. Now think about when you are angry, your breath is, your breathing is faster and shorter. Then how about your decision makings? Terrible. Right? How about your using your words? Abusive. Angry words. Annoying words. Negative words you are using. Why? You are out of control your breath. No control of your breath. Now, when you focus on your breath, breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. So now think about, if you are a nurse or doctor, maybe you have a better idea, or when you go to the hospital, when we have injections, when you get the blood drawn, sometimes, the nurse says, okay, I'm going to, poke you, and what they are asking you? Breathe. When you breathe, already the needle is in. No idea what happened. When we are focused on our breath, sometimes we don't feel the pain. We don't feel. So while we are focusing on the breath, we cannot distract. That's it. While you are focusing on the breath, you cannot distract. So when you are focused on the breath, what will happen? You are calming down. When you keep doing it, you are calming down. When you go to the massages or whatever things, those things, what they are always asking you to do? Breathing exercise. Why? They want to have very relaxed, calm breath. When we have a calm breath, what will happen? your mind is clear, then decision makings are better. Your thinking is very clear. You are not get mad. The moment you get angry, when you think about the person who engage, then you are so mad. After you focus on your breath, after being a while, how do you feel? It's okay. Let it go. Why? Your breath, your life itself help you to overcome that problem. That's why we have to focus on the breath. So the best meditation technique is breathing technique. Why? It is not coming from outside. It is in you. Built in. The breath is built in, so that means you have it. Every day, breath is your life, breath is your friend, breath is your noble partner, breath is your companion, breath is everything. If you are breathing, you can figure out about life. You are very fortunate to have a breath. Now, okay, you understand now. Now, when you focus on the breath, remember, don't do it by force. When you go to yoga, they always ask to do by force. Okay, breathe in and breathe out, let go. When you meditate, you are not asking, the breathe in, by force. Let it happen. Okay, I'm breathe in. I breathe out. Then you sit. Then there is a space in between. Then you can see, again you are picking it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just be with it. Then again breathe in. Breathe out. Now you can see when you are doing longer period of time, in between those breaths, there's more space. In that space, what we have to do? Nothing. Just be with it. Sometimes you experience a long breath. Sometimes you experience short breaths. Sometimes you experience shallow breath. Sometimes deep breath. Sometimes no breath. Sometimes you don't feel it. Some people in nostrils. Some people feel his upper lip. Some people feel it in the chest. Some people feel in the stomach. Doesn't matter where you feel. Where you feel comfortable, just focus on it. When you keep doing that exercise, you are calming down. When you have a calm mind, you can see clearly, you can think clearly. Analogy is like a pond. Lake or pond is murky or muddy, you cannot see the bottom of the pond. When it's crystal clear, you can see fish, you can see all the plants, you can see all the precious things, bottom of the lake. Same thing with our life. So that's what breath doing for you. Then there's so many other directions to go. Now those things are enough for you. Now, next one, when you are doing meditation, now you know loving kindness, now you know breathing, you know relaxation, all those things well explained now. Then the problem is happening. Your mind is, distracted. Okay, your mind is distracted. We call monkey mind. So, when I ask people, why do you meditate? I want to stop thinking. That's why I want to meditate. I want to stop thinking. I said, good luck. You cannot stop thinking. I remember Wednesday meditation at the temple. Long time ago, somebody came to me, we are talking after meditation. He said, Bhante, I don't like meditation today. I asked, why? My mind is wandering and like a monkey and running and jumping all over. I hate it. I don't like those days. Then I said, okay, well, so do you go to work tomorrow? Oh yeah. What are you doing? I'm a bank manager. Okay, good. So, after you go to work tomorrow morning, you are sitting at your office. Customers are walking in. You are just sitting like a statue, no thinking. Your mind is not working, no thoughts, nothing. You're just sitting there. Do you like it? Oh no, I don't like it. I need my mind, I need my thoughts, I need my feelings, I have to function, I have to work. Then I said, stop complaining then. Thoughts are wonderful. Because we are, the functioning human beings. Our mind has to work. Thoughts has to be there. Thought is not the problem. What is the problem? How you manage it is the problem. So when you meditate, you recognize that thoughts are coming. Thoughts are coming. Now, when people walk in, when I'm sitting here, sometimes I can see people walk in. Some people, I recognize, oh, this is Jason. Oh, this is Nancy. I recognize those people. Some people walk in, I cannot remember, but as another man is coming. I recognize that person as a man. Or another woman is coming. I recognize that person as a person. So I just know who walk in. Now when you are meditating, those thoughts are coming. What you do? You are like a guard. You're like a watcher. Sitting and watching who is coming in, who is going out. This makes sense? Some thoughts are coming. Good thoughts. Oh, good thoughts coming. I love it. If something you really like, you want to keep it. That's the problem. There's another thoughts coming, you hate it. You want to push it out. That's what we call the life problems. Like a person who practice meditation now focus on the breath and thoughts are coming. Whatever good coming, oh, good coming. Something good came to my mind. Just be with it. Something bad came to my mind. Just be with that bad. When you are sitting with that, focus on your breath same time, what you will experience, both good and bad, both will change. Then my question is, why bother? Just wait. But the problem is, you cannot wait. You try to fix it. When you try to fix it, you are creating another 20 more problems. If you just wait and breathe and focus and accepting and respecting, everything change. That's what we call meditation. So, then you can watch your thoughts, watch your feelings, watch your emotions. Then you have senses. When you have 5 senses, you see things, you hear things, you feel things, you sense things. Whatever you feel through your senses, you just let them to come in, let them to go. You are just sitting like a middle, the side of the road, watching the vehicles. All the vehicles passing by. Doesn't matter what they are. You just letting them to go. Like looking at the sky and all the clouds and passing by. But once in a while, when you are looking at the vehicle, oh, there's a blue car is going by. That's exactly like my car. Then you create the problem. Why? You put I into it. You put my into it. Mine into it. That's how we are creating problems. Now it's very clear for you why we have to meditate now. What are the problems and difficulties? Then now we handle the thoughts, feelings, sounds, emotions, whatever coming from the outside. Outside coming means you are taking them in. How you are taking them in? Using your senses. If you are watching your senses, you know who is coming, who is going out, you know everything, then nothing to worry. That means who is the one manage your own life? You are the one has to manage. Not the Buddha, not the God. So, but we can guide you to how to do it.
I guess you're talking about the energy of the mind, but there's things that we're surrounded by that we can't manage, that illness and things like that. How do you get through that?
Okay.
In the sense
Yeah. So when you are meditating, now think about, you have mom, you have parents, you have brothers and sisters, I have too. Now when you meditate, now think, I'm always using my examples. Now my parents are aging. Now last 40 years I'm away from them. Now I can see every time when I'm visiting them, now they are aging, I can see it. Every time when I see them, I live with them, I enjoy the time with them, but I know my mind keep telling me, one day, middle of the night, early morning, I get the phone call, oh, mother passed away. So, I'm thinking I'm ready to accept that. I know I will be sad. But I know it is not going to stay and ruin my whole life. Because why? I know the truth. Every time when I see, every time when I experience, I'm thinking, if my mother dies, if she is passing, that means I'm the next one. That means I'm lined up. But I'm asking, do you think other than that, there are any other options for us to handle? I don't think so. If we have options, Buddha will say that. No options. Only options is enjoy now with them and go and talk to them. I love you, mom. I give you a hug and spend time with them and have a good meal with them. Then whatever happen in future, then accept it. That's what meditation does. That's what I know it is so bitter, very, annoying, very difficult to accept. But no options. I'm always telling suffering is optional. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Because I know as a man, as a human being, how much I suffered because of other people. Now, because of my practice, every day getting better, accepting more. What I'm accepting? The way it is. Way it is. That's how we have to handle. When you meditate, maybe today it will be emotionally difficult, which is totally fine. If you feel I want to cry, cry loud. It's totally okay. No need to change that. That's a good exercise. Then learn from it. No need to be angry with it. No need to be disappointed with it. It is the part of life. It is a part of life. That's what meditation does. Okay? Any other question about those things? I have one more thing to say. Any other question what I said so far? Then the last one is, I have two more to say. Last one, one thing is the posture. How we are going to sit when we meditate. Sit where you want. That's what my advice. Sit where you want. Doesn't matter for me. But that's why we have both options here at the temple. We have cushions. You have chairs. If you are comfortable with your chairs, sit on chairs. Nobody telling you anything. If you want to try the cushion, once in a while come and try the cushion. Sit 2 minutes on the cushion, sit 5 minutes in the chair, on the chair. How wonderful, right? No rules. Just follow your heart. But when you are sitting meditation, it is very important to keep your back straight as much as you can. Then easily you can breathe in. Otherwise you are falling asleep. This makes sense? Then people asking, how long I have to meditate? How long I have to meditate? After this workshop, you have to meditate 2 hours every day. No, just kidding. No, just a joke. No, I'm not putting you to that difficult, right? After this meditation workshop, you have to practice 2 minutes. Can you do that? It's too small? No, right? So 2 minutes meditation. If you do 2 minutes, I know how to trick you. If you can do 2 minutes, you can do 5 minutes. This makes sense? It's a mind game. In the beginning, I can remember here when I do the meditation, how long I had? Like 45 minutes, hour. Everybody's face going, They don't like it. It's, the hour is too long for them. Now I know how to trick. Now I made the new technique, 2 minutes meditation. Then there's another new technique I made, Red light meditation. When you are driving, red light. That's the best place to practice, mindfulness. Because I'm a driver, we are driving. So when you are red light, think about you are passing 20 red lights. When you stop the red light, looking at the red light, focus, breathe in, breathe out, green comes. Go. Then go to the second, breathe in, breathe out, green comes, go. How wonderful. You did your 20 meditation 20 times. How wonderful. You can be smart. Otherwise people say, I don't have time to meditate. Every morning, sit down 2 minutes, make your coffee, focus on yourself. I love myself. How beautiful my life is. Now I am focusing 20 times on my breath. That's it. End of the day, focus and think, how did I do? I did well. It's called the reflection meditation. Reflecting. How was my day? Very simple. Lay on the bed, practice loving kindness, falling asleep. If I wake up, I'm very happy. If I don't wake up, still I'm happy. If you can go to bed like that, how wonderful. Many people cannot. So the last thing is, when you do this meditation, which is a very important one for me, when I teach people meditation. So now people come to meditation and seriously they get into this path. Serious case. Serious meditation practitioners. Then they are waiting big explanation, big experience within a 1 month, maybe enlightened experience, nothing happened. Then feel so disappointed and keep trying, giving so much energy into it. Doesn't work. Does it make sense? So much energy, it doesn't work. So my point is, when you are practicing meditation, what you have to do, what will happen to you, you become very easygoing, simple human being. That means your meditation is working. If you become very serious person, that means something wrong. Understand? You become the same person, you have the same smile, you have everything is same, you dress same, but your attitudes change. Things, the way you handle is changing. One lady who practiced meditation here at the temple, it's very interesting experience. And so husband is always helping and for other things at the temple, a long time ago. Then after she practiced meditation, one evening she went home and husband asked, how was the class today? Then they are watching television that evening. Then she said, it was great. Bhante gave a great talk today and that's wonderful. Then husband asked, what did he say? You want to hear? If you want to tell me, now they are watching television. So, she said, today is a great time, the great meditation. He gave a great talk. What he said, according to my realization now, my practice now, I don't see anything big difference. Everything is same. Everything is same everywhere. People are same, things are same, the same energy. Then the husband, he doesn't practice meditation at all. He doesn't understand what she was talking about. Then he said, what? Give me an example. Then she said, the couch where we sit now and this couch and your body there's no difference. That's what she said. Now think about it, it's a good analogy. She said, this couch, your body there's no big difference. All the same elements. He got so mad. Why? He is a business owner, he is working so hard every day to feed in the family, and then they got an argument at night. Then 10 o'clock at night he called me and asked me, Bhante, something wrong with my wife after meditation. I asked, what happened? She said, I'm look like a couch. She thinks I'm like a couch. No, I'm working hard, I'm making money for the family, I'm the feeding. She's really insulted me. Then right away I understand what happened. Then I said, you go to bed and I will talk to her. Then he said, the funniest thing he said, she cannot come to the bed tonight. She has to sleep on that couch. Then I said, that's up to you. So anyway, when I see her, I talk to her, I ask, what happened? Bhante, he asked about it. I perfectly said whatever you said. I said, yes, that night I talk about that. Everything is same elements. We all have same elements. But I didn't ask you to go and teach to your husband. That's not your job. I was taught those things, little advanced. I know that community that day, they can understand that. That's why I talk. But nobody I asked, go and talk to your husband and give a dharma talk or something like that. I didn't ask that. So why you are doing this meditation? For your own convenience, own salvation, own freedom. You are not training here to be a dharma teacher. This makes sense? Don't try to go and teach other people. If you want to teach other people, this is the best method. Change yourself. If you want to change your husband, change your attitude. Then he will see it. If you want to change your children, change your attitude. Then they will see it. Don't try to teach meditation. Those are the problems people have in the beginning of the meditation. Any questions? Anything? Then I will give you a little break. Then we can do the meditation. Questions? Everybody understand what I said? Okay. Okay, then please stand up and use the bathroom and come back within 5-10 minutes. Then we can do a short meditation. Okay? That's good. You're brave, see? Yeah, you can try it. And also when you sit on the cushion, so you can see I am sitting edge of this. So when you sit and make the space on the front, then you have to sit on the edge of this. So it will help. And also you can adjust it. Anytime if you feel uncomfortable to sit on the floor, please slowly and get up and go back to the chair. Okay? Okay, keep your back straight, chin up. Gently close your eyes. Take few deep, long breaths. Relax your whole body. Please do it 3 times. Deep breathing and exhalation. Experience relaxation and peace. Feel harmony with your body. Feel close to yourself. Now send your loving thoughts towards yourself, thinking, I am well. I am happy. I am peaceful. I am well. I am happy. I am peaceful. Understand the meaning of each word clearly and deeply, then repeat it to yourself. I am well. I am happy. I am peaceful. If you know how to love yourself, it is much easier for you to love others. In this moment, understand power of self-caring. Now send your loving thoughts towards your family. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. Think about them individually, by names, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, my children, husband, wife. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful. Sometimes we don't like some of our family members. Ask a question why I don't like them. They are difficult. They were rude to me. They were mean to me. That's why I don't like them. But as a person who try to practice loving kindness, understand they don't know what they are doing. Therefore, I am going to forgive them. Still, I am going to love them, care about them. My job is practicing loving kindness towards them, not to be angry with them. Therefore, may they be well, May they be happy. May they be peaceful. We all are brothers and sisters in one large family. Now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Different people, different parts of the world, different countries, different ethnic groups. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful. Think this present moment. So many people are in misery. Our cities, our villages, in this country, our neighborhood, other countries in the world. People are dying without food, without water, without medicine. Children are dying in wars. In this moment, appreciating what we have, now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. If you want to change your posture, please change at any time. Be kind to your body. It is okay to change. But be mindful when you do it. Having loving motivation towards yourself and others, now slowly turn your attention to the subtle sensation of the breath. Every breath you take in, you take out is taken mindfully. Focus on your natural, ordinary breaths. No need to repress your thoughts. No need to control your thoughts. Let them come, let them go, or let them be. Sometimes meditation seems to be difficult because our concentration is not well developed. It takes time. Therefore, be patient. Keep doing with good intention. Now observe your mind, observe your body. Your body is relaxed, your mind is calm, tranquil and peaceful. Now you bring your palms together close to your heart. When we bow, which means we go inward, our practice is inward practice, introspection. Make a wish for yourself. I know meditation is difficult to do. Today I am consider it is not another job to do. Just be with it, watching myself, observing myself, being kind and compassionate to myself. I am going to watch myself closely, my behaviors, my actions, my attitudes. I am going to change my lifestyle. I am going to make a determination to practice every day 2 minutes. May peace be with you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. Thank you very much. Please open your eyes. Okay, how was it? Huh? Difficult? Yeah. So, I am so happy to hear that. Right? Because you are, number one, you are very honest about it. That means guarantee meditation will work for you. It is working for you. That's why you felt difficult. When you say difficult, what is the other word next to that? When you say the difficult exists because of be easy. Yeah, so right, I know. So what I'm asking, it is difficult, but every day take these 2 minutes. That's why I said, don't think this is another job. You have job list. Meditation is not another job. Just little bit closely watch and observe your feeling, emotion, sensation, what is happening throughout the day.
I feel like I have to recondition myself because I'm forcing myself to breathe and stuff and not relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest.
Yeah. Don't try. Just right. I know. Right. Just be with it. Do everything you do. Only another way to explain the meditation. Change where you are thinking. How about that? Forget about the sitting then. Right? Change where you are thinking. Then everything will be fine. That means you are meditating. That means you are mindful. Why we are doing sitting like this? To train ourselves. This is called training time. This is not meditation practice. This is a training class. But real practice is in life. So, today whatever you did, don't think, I have to meditate now every day. No, tomorrow live like this, according to this wisdom. So, be patient with that, and little by little, I really know it will work. Otherwise I'm going to quit. No, just give, right, exactly, you can do it. So, any other questions, concerns, comments? How was it? Any challenges? Good things are always good, right? What are the challenges? She was so honest about her challenges. That's wonderful. That's the first step for the meditation, being honest about self. Any other difficulties you had? Sit. Because why it is difficult to sit? Because this is not your lifestyle. Yeah. I know exactly what it is. That's why I have both options. When you have chairs, I can remember some people, like in the beginning when they come to here 17 years ago, they sit like far away, as far as they can back, far away in the first, row. Why that much they are uncomfortable? When we are sitting far away, that means I know they are uncomfortable. Right? Next week, they are in the second row. That means they are getting comfortable. When they get more comfortable, they keep coming to the front. That's how it works. That's good. Yeah, that's right. But you are going away from your comfort zone. You are brave. Yeah, you are very brave. That's why I said both of you, it will work. You are brave to make the decisions. Yes, you did it. Sisters? No. Friends? Right, okay. Oh, that's good. Soul sisters. Any other questions? Concerns? Don't be shy. Do you think this, the whole discussion is beneficial? Yeah? Yeah. 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 I try to make it very easy for, accessible to people. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense to doing that. Yeah.
So, a positive for me was giving me permission not to want to fight the thoughts.
Right.
That's where I struggled with it.
Right.
I want to fight my brain stop. I just allow my permission to allow it.
Right. That's another big compassion towards yourself. Let it be. Because nature of us always repressing or expressing. What Buddha said, don't do both. Don't repress, don't express. What we have to do then? Analyze and realize. Just analyze what exactly happening. Now think of you are angry. Then you are asking question, that's your meditation. Why I am angry? Why I feel this way? Why I am furious? Then you understand things are not going where I want. That's why I am angry. Then you understand I cannot control things where I want. That's you realize. Then you are calmed down. How, in another way, how simple this is? We made it so complicated. We made it so complicated, this simple life. That's what I figured it out. This is very simple product, but too much thinking, too much information, we make it so complicated. Now we don't even see the possibilities to make this life happy. Why that much conditioned to that negativities? Because of the social norms, the influence, parents, society, everything. So then I'm asking you, don't be a slave to the world and the people and the societies, be the master. That means real person, real man, real woman who practice meditation, take the leadership, take the mastering their life, not become slaves. Now we are slaves. Somebody say you are so good, you are so happy. Somebody said you are so bad, then you are mad. That means we are not in our own bodies. We are not in our own minds. Everything we do according to others' actions and reactions. Of course we have to be tired, get exhausted. Now always I am, now even today, now I gave this, class for you. After I do this, if you are happy, I'm very happy. Still you are unhappy, I'm still happy. Make sense? Why? My meditation is not according to your life. Because I have to manage my practice. Otherwise, every day I'm sitting in front of people. Every day I'm talking to people. Every day I'm talking to the problems. If I don't manage myself, oh my God, no way. I'm okay. Sometimes people are so concerned. I'm always in front of people, always talking. How do you do every single day like this? I'm always telling that's not my problem. But I'm very compassionate when I'm talking to people. I'm very compassionate. I put all my heart out. But you have to do the work. Right? So again, just make a simple 2 minutes to sit. Don't make a big plan. Just sit 2 minutes in the morning. Wherever you want to sit. Go outside. This day is still nice. Sit somewhere. Think about your life. How I feel today. Because everything, the problem here in this country, everything is goal-oriented and detail-oriented. Give up both of them. Just sit. Nothing wrong with that 2 minutes sitting. How wonderful. Sometimes I go to the wood and the forest. I just, walk myself. I don't, middle of the forest, I don't meet even one human being. None. I just so nice, just being there. It's so beautiful. We all need that. We need time to pause. Stop everything for a minute. This will change. When you're in the forest, talk to the trees. Hi trees, how are you doing? I'm a little sad today. Can you help me? Trees are wonderful, right? Trees are wonderful. I know if somebody sees us, we are talking to the trees, they think I'm crazy, but doesn't matter. So anyway, we are a little crazy, right? And so it's help. I'm talking to the trees and, talking to the birds and just keep walking. So I hope everybody enjoyed today, this evening. And anytime if you need more assistance, if you want to talk to me personally and, email me, call me, text message me, you can Google my name. You get all the contacts. Or if you want to meet at the monastic, please contact them too when you come to the temple. We have so many classes, weekly basis. You can come and meditate with us regular basis. It is very important to come to the community. If you come to this community and practice with them, so even you are sitting far back and listen and doing it, other people talk for you. That means you get the wisdom. That's how we build this temple. So I came here, nothing. I started with 3 people. Now 17 years. Now think how many thousand people learn. Right? That means we all can do it. Okay? Good. And so I want to suggest, I know these are my books, but I'm going to suggest it. Because these 2 books, these are 15 talks I gave, very practical talks, Dharma talks. It's called the Empty, Empty, Happy, Happy. You can read anywhere in the book. No need to read beginning to the end. And also this book also the same. It is not my talks. These are very simple teaching. This is the book I got award recently. It's called the Nautilus Award. It's sitting on the toolbox. Whatever I talk today about the meditation, lots of things going parallel in these 2 books. Why my last 17 years teaching and traveling around the world and what I experience with people, I get lots of positive comments about these books. So I'm suggesting when you have time, when you come to the temple. Okay? Thank you.